Okay. We're back again. This time for 60 laps with 40 cars rather than a 30 lap race with 18 cars. So before we get started with the actual race itself, I guess I should clear something up. I had to issue a community note that basically just said I made a oopsies. The 72 and the 13 are also in the race, even though I said on stream that they were out because I accidentally added a couple extra cars when I created the lineup for the actual race. I just made a mistake. So Jimmy Waffles in the 72 and Jesse Rotters in the 13 are the actual final two cars in the race. Just wanted to clear that up. That was my fault. But yeah, other than that, everything is ready to go yet again. So yeah, let's move this aside. What up, Let's Game? Let's get this thing fired up. Okay, that's ready. Let's get our better cautions going. Whoa. Why? Thank you. Okay, sweet. Okay, you know the drill. Just what we have for better cautions today. Disable collisions under caution. Just send lap cars to the back. And modern double file restarts. Green red checkered will be added if needed. So yeah. Let's look at what we got here. 40 cars. Full pace lap, yellow flags, double file restarts. 60 laps. Everything looks to be the correct numbers. Okay, got the truck fired up. And 1, 2, 3, burn.
Drivers, to your cars.
These are some interesting faces up front, I will say that. So it looks like our starting lineup for the race is a part-time car and someone who didn't even point their way into the top 30 last year in points. That's impressive. The easy number 6 is on pole. He has not had a singular good run in his entire summer series career. So to see him just on pole is really wild to me. I'm really excited to see what he can do. It's me, Garrett, second part-time car, so pretty impressive to steer that thing. Second there, and then in row number 2, no right turns in the 44, and James Morrissey in the 45. Row number 3, Saints WX in the 33 next to Matt Kenzer. Row number 4, CJ MSA and the Sig. KB's fan raced his way into the show. And he's side by side now with Coop Snyder. After that, not 34. He's next to Steve Lark, Rocky Gordon, and Stokes Twins. Help Lucas in the 2, and Eddie in the 43. Aviation in the 34. Brad Cheston in the 86. Joshua Neely in the 23. Mitchell Hodak raced his way into the show. He had an impressive run. I'm really excited to see how that car fares in the race. Jimmy Waffles, he was the last car in. Ben Shades, he's in. Train Tracks and Bruno Di Giacomo also in. Jacob Abner races his way in. James Fleischer in the 94. Bowman Fan in the 48 side by side with 0. XR. Jeez Louise, my voice has just given up. XRZ. I always want to say XZR for some reason. And then Noah Sewell races his way in. Caleb Dellinger, French Fry, and Jerry Geraldson. Jesse Vaughters races his way in. And Jackson Brown races his way in. Mila Jensen side by side with her teammate for White Lightning Racing, Jackson Burgum. Final 2 rows, Duster in the 77, our points leader and winner at Daytona. And he's side by side with Peter Drake, races his way in. And final row, Johnny Quinton and Connor Brenton, our winner in the LCQ. So a lot of interesting things. A lot of guys mixed up for where I was expecting them to be at. It seems like a sophomore slump for a lot of guys who ran last year's Summer Series season. The 84, we already talked about the 9 missing the race. The 72 barely making it in, even though when I was talking about it, I said that he didn't make the race. It was my fault. Okay. And same with the 13 as well. Similar deal to him. And the 31, he's probably been the standout guy, running really well, but started kind of far back. So it's really interesting to see how some of these year 2 guys are doing. Yeah. How do you join the Summer Series? We do like signups and stuff one time a year. We already have everything basically complete. I can think about maybe adding another car and just like throwing one together quickly for you, but yeah, you missed out on the signups unfortunately, but I might be able to put something together. I did it for the 48, and I'm usually nice enough to just toss together a car even if it doesn't have anything particularly on it. Alrighty, under a minute before we take the green flag for 60 laps here. Under clear skies with 0 wind. Beautiful day. Oh, 70 degrees. Are you sorry for asking? Oh, no problem. No problem. Alrighty. 40 cars, Daytona. We managed to crash pretty early on. I have a feeling that this race is going to be pretty similar. I feel like the first 3 laps are going to be the most sketchy. And if we can make it past then we might have a good long green flag run. But if we wreck, we could be setting the stage for a pretty chaotic race. I wouldn't be surprised if we wreck lap 2 or lap 3. Anyways, ready for the command.
Drivers, start your engines!
Alrighty. Pace car is now blue and also ran into the wall, just like the LCQ. So that's something, I guess. I'm gonna take this minute to make sure the audio is correct, as we do our one and only pace lap around the joint. Forgot something. Alrighty. Pace car is off. It is the 6 of Easy and these 80 of It's Me, Garrett, pacing the field now down the front straightaway to start race number 2 at Rockingham. Green flag is out, and we are underway for 60 laps here at Rockingham. Down to the turn 1 for the first time. 6 car with the advantage. 44 follows him, and 33 follows him. Now 3 cars down on the bottom as we head down the back straightaway for the first time. 3 wide now, further on back with Jimmy Waffles and the 36 down into turn 3 for the first time. 6, 44, 33, 83. 18 car now gets up into the top 5. After that, it is a mess of cars left and right and center. Nearly looking 4 wide down the front stretch. 4 wide now down into turn 1. Wow. Oh, Jimmy Waffles is in the wall. And that'll stack everybody up. As we have a lot of sorting to do. Oh, crash! The 11, the 48, the 2, the 50, the 66, the 75, the 84, all involved. Lap 2 strikes again. Races way in is now wrecked. Wow. Also, same for Peter Drake. Oh, the 84, lots of damage already. He was involved in the early wreck at Daytona and is now involved in the early wreck at Rockingham. I think Zero might have been involved too. Jackson Brown races way in. Connor Brenton also races way in. I think they were both involved in some way. And that 50 car is destroyed, both front and rear. And there's the 11 car, lots of damage. And the 2 also lots of front end damage. It looked like it's just a squeeze there down the back straightaway between the 48 and a couple other guys. Yeah, he might be done. Oh, let's see the replay. If you look down the back stretch. Yeah, looks to me like the 48 didn't know they were 3 wide. They were 3 wide for 2 rows back. 48 car, I don't believe, knew they were 3 wide. Pushed his way in. They got screws in between the 12. 48, 11, 2 in the wall, and that's when the 66 and the 75 piled in along with the 50. That's big for them. The 72's on board. Yeah, lots of damage. And let's see what the 84 saw. Because I saw he did a lot of damage, but I couldn't tell when he got that damage. Probably, man, I don't know. He barely hit him and got a ton of damage out of that. So yeah. As we now look to enter lap number 6. Early wreck yet again. This looks like our... What happened to the... 6 cars now in 3rd. 44 now leads. Yeah, 50 cars out, 48 now lap down, and 66 the last car on the lead lap. So it's 2 Team 44 cars, 1, 2, and then the 6 of Easy in 3rd, CJ MSA in 4th, 5th is KB Fan, 6th is It's Me Garrett, 7th Steve Lark, 8th No Not 34, 9th Stokes Twins, 10th is Eddie. So we have our first retiree of the event. So get ready to go green, looking to go side by side. Pace car is going to be off for lap number 7 now. It's the 2 Team 44 cars, the 44 there, and the 33 now. Onto the front straightaway, pace car is off yet again. Yo. It's fine. I can grab one. Oh, don't worry. It's not frozen. Do we get another caution? My ticker's caught up. My family just got home and they were trying to say hi to me. Green flag lap 7. I believe there might have been another caution. Go on back straight for the first time. 3 wide. 3 wide. Yeah, there was. Pile up. Oh, big one. Big one. 43 is involved. 66, 84. Or, oh my gosh, the 54 nearly turned over there. 84 involved in another wreck. Can't slow down. His brakes don't exist for him. Who else was involved? Man, they can't go 3 wide to save their own lives. 61's involved. Oh no. And that car's done. 43's involved. 66, I think, was again involved. This was lap 7, immediately after the restart. I believe the 29 was like in the middle, and then someone squoze him. It was exactly the same as how the first wreck started. They just cannot handle going 3 wide down the backstretch. Yeah, it was the 86 fault, I believe. Yep. That was nearly identical to the first accident. I mean, almost identical. I gotta hurry this up so we can catch back up. Unfortunately, we spoiled the wreck because I had to pause the game and the ticker was still running, so it said that there was a caution lap 7. So the Stig was involved. He's stuck in the middle there, and I think it was just a pile up. I want to see how the 61 got all that damage. That's Hodak. So the 61's still in the race. Who is out? Is anyone else out? Nope, just the 50. 84 still in. He's a lap down. 54 still in. He's a lap down. 48 still in. He's 2. Everybody else still in it. Even the 61 is still in it. So now the top 5 is a little bit different. No right turns first. Easy second. KB Fan third. Now Saints WX is 4th. CJ MSA is 5th. It's me, Garrett, 6th. Steve Lark 7th. Stokes Twins 8th. Matt Kenzer 9th. Owen Aviation 10th. Brad Cheston, even with damage, is running 11th. Stig 12th. Eddie 13th. Neely 14th. Train Tracks 15th. Rocky Gordon 16th. James Morrissey 17th. Blah, 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 on back. But yeah. 61, 68, lots of damage, but they're still in it as we look to go green side by side once again. Can we get in more than 1 lap, guys? I think it's possible. If we can just get a nice, good green flag run in. 44 leads us off yet again. Pace cars off. Green flag for lap number 12. It's the 44 no right turn side by side with Easy as we enter the restart zone. Green flag is out yet again. Good jump by the 44 there as we take the green. 18 all over the back bumper now. The 44 looking low. 83 follows him. 3 cars breakaway now from the rest of the field. 6 car falls back, 3 wide. Oh, aviation to the wall there for a second. So go down the back straightaway for the first time. I think we managed to make it. Now down to the bottom. And to the lead. Is that another crash again? Turn 3 is Calamity Quarter. This is a C-Fix type moment, guys. Can we stop? Please? I tested this damn thing like 8 times. And they managed to avoid wrecking like half the time. I would have full races where they wouldn't wreck. And then I set the race and then they wreck 3 times on every single restart. Who did it this time? It was Train Tracks. I'm gonna start booting people for causing wrecks. What happened? Did he just drive on the apron? He just got bored. He just got bored and decided to drive on the apron. Okay. What a dumb move. What a dumb move. I have no idea what anybody was thinking there. 84 got involved in his 3rd wreck. And that basically took out the 22. He raced his way in, and the 4, and the 5, and the 75, and the 36, and then the 84 there. So KB Fan now leads. Keep in mind, if you lead a lap, you get an extra bonus point, so that is pretty nice for, I believe, the 18, the 44, and the 6. I think all led laps at some point. I think the double file restarts is what cursed us. If we have one more wreck on a double file restart, I'm going to set it to single file restarts, okay, guys? Because I do want to actually have some racing. And I think I can fix it quickly without having to restart the entire race, because I really don't want to do that. That's like the last thing I want to do. Oh, yeah, and also keep in mind, most laps led, that's another couple bonus points for you, so leading under caution certainly helps. Doesn't mean everything, though. I think we're going to be going green again, lap 17 now. This has been a wreck fest early on. But I think we might have ourselves a green flag run coming. I think we wrecked enough guys that we might have a green flag run. Still only, oh, never mind. 2 cars are out. French fries out in the 4. So we have our first 2 retirees, the 50 and the 4. They will finish 40th and 39th respectively. 48 and the 84 and the 54 are the only 3 lap down. Still the 75 car stayed in the lead lap. That's pretty impressive with all that damage. We'll see what happens then. After that, see here's our top 10. We're gonna go green this upcoming lap. So it's KB Fan in the 18, no right turns in the 44, CJ MSA in the 83, Steve Lark in the 09, Easy in the 6, and Kenzer in the 71 top 5. Top 6, my bad. Alright. Like I said, if they wreck this restart, then I'm making it single file restarts. If we can't handle ourselves, boys and girls, then I'm gonna have to step in as the parent here. Okay. Getting ready to go green in this beautiful Arkham Menard Series race. Side by side for the 3rd restart so far. KB Fan side by side with no right turns. Green flag is out yet again. 44th, a good jump there. It's going to get the advantage down into turn number 1. I don't know how much that'll help, though. Oh, that will certainly help. Great run, though. The 18 car 6 down to the inside. Still going to hold on strong there. As we go down the back straightaway for the first time. No 3 wide action there. Good on them for finally being able to handle themselves. Down to the inside goes the 83. 6 follows him. Whoa, a little squirrely there off the corner. With the 80 and the 33. 3 wide there for a second. Caution again. Alright, who was it? 66? Was that you? Who did it? This is a disaster. What idiot caused it this time? Was it the 08? Oh, look at that. Did I like swap a 0 or something when I tried to fix the drafting distance? How's it gotten worse? I made it less bad. But yeah, that's 72's involved. I think if we wreck up enough cars, we'll eventually have enough cars that aren't wrecked yet. Okay, guys and gals, I'm revoking your double file restart permissions. Single file restarts from now on. Since y'all can't handle that yourselves. If I had the ability to park cars, because I know there's a mod that you can do that, I would certainly be parking people right now. The 69 would definitely be my first target. But the 30 car made it pretty easy to be like, why? 72 down pit road. Anyone out? Anyone else out, I guess. Still, nothing changed there. Even with all the damage on the front on some of them cars, nothing really changed. So we have worked lap 20. The average speed is got to be probably like 75 miles per hour at this point. So it's 44 leading. I believe he might be on his way to earning the most laps led, because he's led 2 of the cautions now. So that might actually help him out. Keep in mind that this race, the longer it goes, the longer I have to wait to eat dinner. So kind of on a time crunch. So you guys better, you know, be a little more competent so I can eat some dinner. I also like how I've handled this a lot more relaxed than I used to. When we had Wreckfest races last year, I'd be super upset because I'd be like, all this work for a bunch of cars to wreck. Now I'm just like, this is just funny as hell. But yeah, green flag for the 4th time now coming up. Lap 20, we have not made it more than 2 laps. Sorry, lap 21. No, lap 22. My bad. My bad. Single file restarts now because they could not handle themselves enough to wreck every single time we went green. I think that'll... I just want to see some racing, some action, some passing. We ain't doing that right now. We're doing Arkham Menard series. My stream just paused. Sorry about that. Oh, my stream is struggling. My stream is struggling right now, isn't it? Uh-oh. That's so weird. Green flag out yet again. Lap number 22, 44, and 83. A little bit. Looking to go side by side for lead. 86 in the wall there. Now 83 to the lead. 18 now looking for the second. He's going to get by the 44 there. The 44 now slips on back. 3-car breakaway. So we head down the back straightaway for the first attempt at a good green flag run. And it looks a lot better, a lot more promising than the last couple times. I think we're starting to sort ourselves out just a little bit here. Oh, look how high he's running up the track, that 83 car. And he's going to get now passed by the 18 car. So KB Fan now back to the lead. And he's going to be followed by that 44 machine. So we go down the back straightaway. Finally completing 2 laps in a row. Congratulations, guys. And we got a good battle now heating up between these two. As 44 looks low, he's going to get there. Side by side now down the front straightaway, working lap number 25. So we're near the halfway mark. And he's going to try to clear him. Oh, caution. 68 and 75 involved. 84 is also involved. We made it more than 2 laps. I'm proud of you guys. Couldn't do more than that, but you know, we're getting somewhere. Big hit there. Looks like the 68 got hit by the 08 there. Oh man, no, the 48 kind of body slammed him into it. This is gonna be a hit. Yeah, he hit once there and then twice there. And that 75 car is destroyed. I won't be surprised if both of them are done. And that was after a really good run there for the 68 at Daytona. 75 cars has had a rough season so far. So this already kind of sucks for him. And the 84, I think, has gotten involved in every single wreck so far. And the 72 is also kind of a wreck magnet right now. I want to see what he saw. How do you just drive into this? That was loud. He just drove straight into it. Ooh, pit stops. It looks like we got some pitters. So Steve Lark now inherits the lead because of that. Joshua Neely second, Stig third, Stoke Twins fourth, Brad Cheston fifth, Coop Snyder sixth. And it looks like our leaders are all in the back now. That could get ugly. 44 now. Where is he at? He's way back there. 18's there, 83 there. And now since we don't have modern double file restarts, everything's just single file. This will be interesting to see if they can get around people. But that also means that a lot of these guys still have to pit. So I think that the strategy there for the 44, the 18, and the 83 is going to be, and the 33 and the 6. I think the strategy there is just pit under caution and then hope for a green flag run so everyone else has to pit and then you're at an advantage. If we get another caution in 10 laps, I think that gives the advantage to everyone else who will have newer tires then. My stream is so... Ugh, it's chugging so bad. I have it down on my phone, and I'm like watching it, and it's just like stopping every 5 seconds. But I don't understand it. I need a streaming expert to become my best friend so he could explain to me why my streams are always a disaster. So it's Steve Lark, Joshua Neely, Stig 1, 2, 3. 2 of these guys are... Oh, never mind. Here come our leaders again. I don't know how they got mixed up, but they did. But now they're back in the front. So I guess everybody pitted or something, and they all got mixed up somehow. Let me check if they actually pitted. Did they pit? No, they didn't. The caution came out when they were just past the start-finish line. I get it. All right, pace car up for the 5th time. 44, 18, 83, 33, 6. Green flag is out. Yet again, lap number 30. Halfway. 44 dives it down into turn number 1. 18 in second, 83 third. Everybody else is a bit more scrambled up after that. Down the back straightaway for the first time. Halfway now in this race. 44 leads. 18 now looking down to the inside. He's going to try to make the pass now into turn number 4. Now down the front straightaway. Completing our first lap after the restart. Side by side for the lead. Battles on. 3 cars under a blanket into turn number 1. 44 battles back on the high side. He's going to get it. Great momentum from that 44 car. 18 on the inside. Falling back now. Has the 83 on his high side. He's going to have the advantage now down to turn 3. Now battles on for third. Third on back. Multiple cars now under a blanket here. Outside lane checks up just a bit. And now the 33 and 23 get around the 83. That's a lot of threes. Further on back. We have made it. We have made it more laps than I was expecting. Battle continues now for the lead. Between the 18 and the 44, down to the inside. Yet again goes the 18, trying to make the pass once more on the front straightaway, going into turn number 1. Now lap 33, and he's going to get him. 84 or 44 looks to crossover move. Is that caution? Caution. Oh, Coop Snyder, the 11. Oh, big hit there between him and the 80. They're both done. 54 is involved. I believe 48's involved yet again. 84 might have been involved for like the 6 billionth time. No, he wasn't. Good job. He was so far back that he wasn't involved. Oh my goodness. That must have been a massive hit. Oh, that was. Oh, it was a big hit. 11 with help from the 09, looks like this time around. Got hooked. Oh my, head on there between him and the 80. 94 is probably done. 77 is definitely done. That's our points leader. How did the 84 get someone? He must have drove right into it. $95, $31, $71, $30, all involved. This is a biggins. I believe the 5 also got involved in some way. That was a massive hit. So this is what Coop Snyder saw. And see what else we got. Let's get one more on board here. See what Gallagher saw. my goodness. So now out of the race is the 75, the 68 after that other crash. 48's 3 laps down. 80 and 11's out. 2 is out. 94 is out. And a bunch of guys are lap down because of that caution. So it's the 18, the 44, the 33, the 83, all on the lead lap along with the 6. 6 on back is all a lap down. What the heck? And now they're going at 2 laps down. Good gracious. I don't even know how that's possible. And how does that keep happening? Is everyone 2 laps down because the caution flat? This track is so broken, man. I don't think I've ever found a track so broken in my life. But yeah, the top 21 are all lapped down. So there's only 5 guys hypothetically in this race, and we're looking at them. And I don't think any of them have any damage. I think they've all stayed ahead this entire time. All of these guys up to the... I guess the 86 is damaged, but the 45 doesn't have any. What a weird race. Pace car's off. Green flag out for the 6th time or 7th time. I lost count. 38 laps in. 18 leads. 44 now looking low. This is a great battle as it continues now. The 33 car is trying to make it a 3-horse race down the max straightaway for the first time. Oh, look at that dive down to the inside. He's going to slow down just a bit there. But he's back. Oh, the 18 checks up. Now here comes the 33 from the 3rd to 1st in one corner. He's going to bring the 83 with him. Now 7 cars basically under a blanket at this point. Down the back straightaway. 33, 83, 18, 44, 23, 6, 86, 01 now all put together. 33 leads. 18 now 2nd, trying to battle back. Down to the inside, down to the inside now. Battle for the lead continues lap 39. Oh, neck and neck down the front stretch. 18 back to the lead. Caution. What buffoon wrecked? Who made it? There's no cars left to wreck. Who was it? Was it the 13? No, it was the most damaged car in the entire race. Matt, Kenzo, you're a veteran. You should know this. You should know how to race good. Holy hell, that was blatant as hell. Just a little loop. Honestly, we should just not set that as a caution. More pace laps. Woo! We're within 20 laps left. I wonder if we'll have a green-white checkered. I think that's... So where's the 18 at? Did the same thing happen again where he got... I'm sure it did because the wreck was... Yeah. They gotta come up front. It has gotten worse, guys. There's 2 cars on the lead lap. And everyone else is a lap down or 2 laps down. What happened? Whatever happened, it's wrong. Please fix this. AI, fix it. Please just fix it. I'm hoping that if we can sort this out quickly. My stream's chugging again. It just ended. My stream just crashed. my stream just crashed there for a second. That's just awesome. It just adds to the fun, I guess. This is just not... This is like Daytona Part 2, god damn it. This is so bad. I hate this. I hate streaming so much. Because it always is just bad. I never enjoy it because there's always something either not working. Like, I'm dropping 20 frames. My dropped frames are at 20%. That's horrific. Okay, I think we're trying to fix our... That was close. Hopefully that'll fix that issue. Can we get some guys in the lead lap again? Even if it's just like 2 or 3. All right, restart. I think we're like 9 cautions in. I don't know. 18, 44, 33. Let's go. Woo! Green yet again. Professionalism out the window. 18 leads us down to green. Lap number 45. 44 goes high. He's gonna actually fall back there. He went all the way up to the wall basically. 33 is gonna get second. Everyone but the 18's a lap down. What the... How does that work? How does that... Tell me how that works. That's another crash. My stream crashed again. Boys and girls, we've hit a new low. We have hit a new low. This is the lowest I've ever been. This is the lowest I've ever... Give me a second. Give me 1 second. This is awful. This is awful. I'm not even waiting through this goddamn caution. Screw waiting through this caution. I want this race to be done so I can eat some freaking dinner. Lap 50. Can we make it more than 1 lap? Probably not, but, you know, whatever. $18 leads. I guess the 33 is the other guy on the lead lap. I guess. Ignore me bumping my headset there. Green flag again. 11 to go. $18 leads without a problem because there's literally no one else to race him other than this car. Everybody else is just running for fun, I guess. Can we make it more than 1 lap? Maybe. Probably not. I mean, they're going 3 wide, so probably not. How are you supposed to wreck? You guys are already destroyed. You can't wreck anything out of that. $10 to go. Sorry, 9 to go. $18 leads. Second is Second is the 33. Third is... Who's third? Is he on the lead lap? Oh, now all of a sudden the 33 is a lap down. I don't know. I don't know. What? I don't know why it's so broken. At this point, we're just watching to see if there's another caution. Because I guess everybody else is a lap down. Oh, they wanted to. They really wanted to. They're trying really hard. Let's see. What? When did he lose a lap? He was when they went green. He was on the lead lap. Okay, well I guess this is the battle for the second position. Even I don't know. Neely passes him. Congratulations. How many guys are in this race? I think we have 6 laps left. Oh my goodness. Well, at least, if your name is KB Fan, you're having a great time right now. Everybody else is miserable. 4 to go. Normally around this time, I'd be looking at lap times and seeing if anybody was closing in. That doesn't matter, I guess. This is the worst. Hey, we might have a green-white checkered and we have to sit through this for longer. But I think that they finally decided to settle down now that everybody's at least a 1 lap down. For no reason. Oh, look at that! Is that the Stig? I guess he's in 7th, but he's in 3rd, but I don't know. I mean, the 23 is literally closing in on him. He should be eligible to win the damn race. He's about to pass him. He just passed him. Does he get a lap back? What happens? Oh, he got a lap back. Look at that. Too little, too freaking late, I guess. Unless some idiot decides to spin out. Which, I mean, is definitely not going to happen now. We don't have enough cars to friggin' spin out. Last lap. For anybody who decided to sit down and watch this race, congratulations. You have viewed in full the worst race I've ever had to sit through in my entire life. Screw this track. Screw every single one of these drivers that made this race so unfun. And screw myself for screwing this up. KB Fan wins at Rockingham. I don't even care about the storylines. I just want to go eat. I want to go to bed and I want to pretend like this farce of a race existed. My goodness. Do I even care? Here's the finishing lineup. Yeah, it's honestly pathetic. I don't know what was going on with the scoring. Because There really was no reason for any of these guys to be not on the lead lap. Like, even these guys down here, most of them had, like, 0 damage and never even pit. Points will be out tonight. If I decide to touch them, I might just give myself a break from this crap. I guess I should save this. I don't know if I even want to. I don't know if I want to. I'm just doing it out of tradition at this point. Wait, I have an idea. Race to Rockingham. Play the music. I need to stretch. Like, there's so many other things I could have been doing. Instead, I was dealing with this mess. Alrighty. Well, it was a fun time nonetheless. Ha ha. Everything that I said was a joke. I'm just a big old goober that just loves making jokes. Self-deprecation, you know, is really funny. Anyways, next race will not be looking like that. I don't care if there's not a single wreck. I am not dealing with that mess ever again. Like, that was just awful. Thank you for tuning in. If you tuned in, if you left early, honestly, I'm not surprised at all. I'm never touching that track ever again. That track was, I don't know if it was the reason for the scoring error. I don't know if it was the better cautions mod screwing up. I don't know why people were falling laps down for no reason at all. Whatever it was, I'm not touching that track. I'm just gonna say it's the track's fault, and I'm never gonna touch it ever again. So if you like Rockingham Motor Speedway, sorry, I'm never going back to Rockingham. Never touching that track ever again. Anyways, maybe we'll do one next week. Maybe I need a break. I don't know.